What's up guys, Origin here, and we're going to take a look at the experimental branch of Rust. Basically a Rust 2.0, since they're rebuilding everything. Since the current version they have licensing issues or some stuff like that. So let's check out some of the new features. They've went ahead and added weapon world models now, so you can actually see the characters in the game holding the stones and their hatchets and things like that. And go ahead and check out some of the animations here. So you can see they actually swing the rocks around and stuff like that. Craft canceling has also been added. Before last week's update, they didn't have the ability to cancel what you were crafting, so they went ahead and added that. So little by little they're adding things. They've updated the procedural terrain generation, so now it's a little less cartoony looking and a little more mountains have been added. Take a look at some of the screenshots of that. They've also changed the way they do the lighting in the engine. Instead of using the gamma space, they're now using the linear space, and you can see the differences between the two here. It's just a different way of lighting in the engine. They've added the resource stacking, which, you know, basically you can stack the resources on top of each other. Before this, it was you'd harvest one piece of wood and it would take up one slot in your inventory, so they've added it to where it actually stacks up. There's still some issues with it. It always doesn't work right, but they've added it. They've got some sound added, some sounds for swinging the rocks and hatchets and stuff like that. And they've also added placeholder footstep sounds. They're working how the sounds are generated, and they're basically going with animations and testing and stuff like that to see how the sound is generated. So that's why you're hearing box breaking sound effects for footsteps. They've added voice chat back into the new version of the game, and instead of using it through Unity, they're using it through Steam. So they're going to test that out and see if it works any better or not. They're testing Improvised Clothing, and you'll see here a screenshot of a guy with mud all over him, I guess, you know, cover himself up. And this one here is pretty cool, using spare parts from tires to make armor for himself, so he kind of looks like Road Warrior bandit type thing here. Looks pretty cool. They finished off the Bota bag, so it's looking like they're going to add thirst into the game, so you'll get thirsty and have to drink water. Working on some terrain textures here. You'll see some dirt, some rocks, some snow, some more rock textures, and some grass, some sand, and more different types of dirt, things like that. So you can see they're working with a bunch of different types of terrains for the procedural generation, so you should see a lot more varied of a map when the game finally gets released on Rust 2.0. They're working on facial animations. You'll see here the guy closing his eyes and stuff like that. So you guys can see that the new version of Rust is working up to be a pretty exciting new version. Everything's looking a lot better in the server. I'm liking all the terrain generation, things like that. The graphics look better. The animations feel smoother, even though they're kind of wonky right now. They kind of flail their arms around a little bit more than they even did in the original Rust. As hard as that is to believe. But yeah, if you guys want to know how to get onto the experimental version, just let me know, and I can make a video on that showing you guys how to do that so you can test it for yourself. But let me know what you think of the new version of Rust with a comment below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. If you did, check out one of these other videos. Like and share, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one.